Almost dropped him. Okay guys, welcome to Ken's Games Collection. I'm Ken, not Ken's, it's Ken, okay? I don't know, I wanted to sound different because when I looked up Ken's Game Collection, there was a few Ken's Games Collection there with the S after the N, so I changed the S to a Z. And people think my name's Ken's. It's not, it's Ken. So, I want to do a video today on games I would love to see on the Nintendo Switch. We've seen a lot of ports from the Wii U on the Nintendo Switch. It is my preferred system to play games on. I just like the fact that I can just take it out of dock mode, play it in handheld mode, laying on the floor, laying in bed, laying on the sofa downstairs even. It's just convenient for me, especially when my daughter's having a nap. And I thought I wanted to do a video on what games I would love to see from the Wii U ported to the Nintendo Switch. We've seen a lot of games already that have been ported, but there's still quite a few games out there that haven't been ported yet, and I've gone through my collection up there and I was actually surprised of what I found that hasn't been ported yet that I think should be, and I would buy if the price went down. That's another thing. You know, even with the ports of the Wii U stuff to Nintendo Switch, the prices are still high. I think Nintendo should not release those games at a high price point of $79. They should be more down to maybe $49, even $39. But I get they need to make their money back on games that they developed for the ill-fated Wii U. The Switch is just taken off, you know, beyond what we even imagined, I think. So let's just get straight into what games I would like to see ported from the Wii U to the Nintendo Switch. Now let's start off with one of my favorite characters on the Nintendo systems, Yoshi. I would love to see Woolly World come to the Switch, that's for sure. I always love this character. It is one of my favorite characters, like I said, and this is an absolutely adorable game for anybody. You don't have to be young to embrace this sort of stuff. Some great platforming in this game, and I do enjoy it. Haven't got the one that's on the Switch. I'd like to get that, but definitely want to see that come to the Switch, along with the original Xenoblade Chronicles X. I know Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is on the Switch, but this one deserves to be ported to the Nintendo Switch. It's a great game. Now this next game, I was never into the Pikmin games. I seen them on the Wii, I think it was, and I saw this so many times on the Wii U, and I picked it up to look at it thinking this is going to be crap, and I put it back down. I think a few years ago I saw it going really cheap on Oz Game Shop, and I thought, okay, let's just try it. And I have to say, what an incredible game this is. I know that Pikmin 4 is probably in development, but until we get that, how about releasing this on the Switch, please? It would be so cool. And it's really did surprise me how great it was, and just how much I got into this game. It was incredible, and you know I should have trusted the genius of what Miyamoto is to create a game like this. It was unbelievable. I am looking forward to Pikmin 4. Now we've seen a few Mario games. I think Super Mario World, Mario Maker come to the Switch, but how about bringing probably one of the better Mario games from this Wii U era in Super Mario 3D World. This game restored my faith in the Mario series, I guess, where we've seen a lot of the 2D stuff, which was cool, but this had some great elements in it, and I just love playing this game a lot. And I just thought, if you're going to do ports to the Switch, then Mario Maker 3D World should be in there as well. Now another game that I would love to see is Project Zero Maiden of Blackwater. I think it's called Final Frame or Fatal Frame or something in America, North America, but this was a great game, and I think it would take full use of the Switch, and I think with the camera movements and stuff, because there's a lot of times you have to take photos and stuff in this game, but I would love to see this on the Switch. It would be so cool. And yeah, I would rebuy these games, but I would like to see them at a price point of probably $49, not $79, which is crazy. Now, I got into the Paper Mario games via I think it was the Wii of all things. When I got the Wii U, I picked that up pretty cheap and I played it and I loved it. Then to get Paper Mario Color Splash, great game. A lot of people don't like it, some do, but I think it's really cool. I didn't mind this at all. I thought it was a great game that I'd love to see come to the Switch at some stage. If Nintendo can make it happen, or better still, release another Paper Mario game, it would be so cool. Now, another game that got a lot of heat when it was released was Star Fox Zero. I have not played it yet. It's still new and sealed. I've seen reviews. I've heard people talk about how crazy it is with the looking at the TV, but you also have to look at the gamepad on the Wii U. If they can simplify this into something similar to Starlink Battle for Atlas, where we had Fox and his team as a playable character, I think it would be better suited for the Nintendo Switch. I know they want to do a lot of crazy things with that gamepad of theirs for the Wii U, but what I gather, it didn't really work with this game. But if they can try and fix it, port it, make it just a simple Star Fox game that we all know and love, take out all that rubbish, then it could be a worthy port. I think I would like to see that happen. Now, I've got two games here that were released on the Wii U. I was hoping that another game in the series was going to be released, which was Skyward Sword, but we did get Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. How about getting the Skyward Sword finished, ported to the Switch along with these two games, a 3-pack of Zelda. People go nuts over this, especially this game. This is probably one of my favorite Legend of Zelda games of all time, with the cel-shaded graphics. It's just a beautiful game, and Twilight Princess was good from what I played. I think Skyward Sword would be better suited for me. I didn't mind Twilight Princess, but you know, recent years we've seen, you know, Breath of the Wild, which to me that's not a full-on Zelda game. It just doesn't feel like a Zelda game to me. Whereas Link's Awakening, sure, the hell does feel like a Zelda game. But Wind Waker would be great, and to get a 3-pack of Zelda games this year would be awesome, because I don't think we're going to get Breath of the Wild 2 this year. I don't think it's going to happen. In the meantime, Nintendo, you know, they could be working on a HD copy of Skyward Sword and throw in those two games as well, and there you go. There is a perfect pack for Christmas, maybe for 2020. So that's the games I would love to see get ported to the Nintendo Switch. Will it happen? Maybe, maybe not. I seem to feel that Nintendo took a lot of heat for porting stuff over. Then all of a sudden we see them stop porting stuff to the Switch. So I don't know if that's a good thing or not. But I said it before and I'll say it now that, you know, the Wii U, it sold what, I think 10 million 10 million units. The Switch is just phenomenal what it's been selling, and you know, there's some great games here that deserve to be seen by a bigger audience, and that's what I think could happen. It's all in Nintendo's court. You know what Nintendo are like. They beat to their own drum. They don't listen to their fans. Rarely, I don't think. They just do whatever they want because they're Nintendo and that's what they do. But there's some games there that I think deserve to be ported, put out there, shown to a greater audience. So yeah, do you agree with me? What games would you like to see ported to the Nintendo Switch from Wii U? Even Wii, but I don't think we're going to go back that far apart from Skyward Sword. So that's it for this video. I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.